Hey, my homework family. Yeah, I'm a little bit late from 11:11, but I hope you forgive me. I'm just chilling by my fake fireplace with my enlarged ornaments, and I have a little mailbox here from Santa, as well as little fake stockings that for me and my boo. And today has been long, and my parents chose this evening to have a really great pep talk. But I am tired. And I was like, you guys, I'm doing the 12 days of Christ More. So if you're wondering, Christ More is just a play on Christmas because Christmas comes from Christ or Christ is Mass, but in Spanish, Mass also means more. And on Hope More, you know we always love the idea of greater. So today's thought, as I go through the 12 days of Hope More, is that we need to give gifts to ourselves. So these 12 days of Christ More is about a gift to yourself because so many times at the end of the year we get busy getting gifts, right? And doing certain things, but we need to renew and refresh. So why not give to yourself? So yesterday, day one, our gift to ourselves was just taking a breath to breathe. Today, today, or tonight, I should say, we're encouraged to be the energy you want to attract. Be the energy you want to attract. You see that right there? Those large little ornaments with lights on it and my little fake fake fireplace. Well, I that lights in itself, right? The fire, the lights, that actually, I think in chemistry, the symbol is a delta sign. It means fire or energy. Why? Because it brings change. So as I was listening to Amber Green's song "On My Way to Love" and thinking about today's gift to ourselves, to be the energy we want to attract, I want to particularly send a shout out to anyone who during this holiday season you are wanting to be booed up or you wanting to have more in life. But I'm going to particularly talk about relationships. I'm currently becoming an expert in one. But you want to be the energy you want to attract. So if you want to attract someone who's confident, you have to be that energy. You have to be confident. How can we ladies expect a confident man to approach us if we're being mousy and turn into 12-year-olds? If you want to attract someone who loves life and is funny, laugh at life, enjoy yourself, go to comedy shows. Like, don't feel like you have to hide that energy because I tell you, there's nothing often more attractive than a man who loves and has a great sense of humor and he knows he can make the lady of his life laugh. Laughing is important. Be the energy you want to attract. If you want to attract someone who loves the Lord, that is where you stay in. Where do you think you can find a man in the club who loves the Lord? Now, you may be able to, but when you're popping it, what's that girl name? Gojo Dog or Doja Doll or City Girls? What energy is that? I mean, just something to think about. Be the energy you want to attract. Now, on this 12th day of Christmas, I want to also talk about, many times when we think about attraction, we think about male, female, or romantic, but even friends. If you want to be adventurous, use that energy. Don't just think upon it and meditate like, oh, I just wish I had adventurous friends, or I wish I would go on adventure. Go. I bet if you go on that rafting trip, you will find other people who have similar interests, and that energy you bring is what you will attract. And I want to know friendship as well because so many people are looking for the great big love, but they have problems in just maintaining a friendship. I love intimate girl time. I love sisterhood. So what? I'm a sister to my friends because that's the energy I'm going to attract. So, what is your is an energy you want to attract that you have not been putting out there? Maybe it's something that you're afraid of. You don't think you'll pull it off, like confidence. You're like, all my life I've been shy. I can't pull off confidence. Well, there's a lot of shy people who are confident. Yes, you can. What energy do I want to attract? Do I want to be a little bit more glamorous? How can I evoke that energy in me? And it's really hard to do if you're sort of like, oh no, no one would think of me that way. Change it. Stop it. Just stop yourself. If you feel yourself going down that track, well, that's not me. Give a gift to yourself and become that person. So be the energy you want to attract. Now, tomorrow is day 3, and we'll be dealing with another topic that I'm excited about. But as I go through all of these 12 days of Christmas or Christ more, afterwards around 11:30, 11:45, 11:35, I will post a replay of one of the Hope More shows in the last 2 years that may encourage us in that segment. So I think tonight I'll do the show Shoot Your Shot. Shoot Your Shot. So being the energy you want to attract, sometimes you got to put yourself out there. And in putting yourself out there, you attract the very thing, person, opportunity that you desire. This is Hope More. Have a wonderful day 2 and attract the energy you produce, or better yet, be the energy you want to attract. You have a wonderful night. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow, not just for the 11:11 p.m. third day of Christ More, but also at 5:30. We're going to have a great conversation with author, minister, educator, and advocate Mary Clayton, who wrote a great, wonderful book about her own love story with the late and great James Clayton. And it's called Realer Than Lifetime. No, sorry. Better Than Lifetime and Realer Than Hallmark. Holiday Romance God Produced. So I know I'm experiencing a holiday romance, and hopefully for those of you who are still hoping for a little bit of some love before the end of the year in a relationship, you'll experience it too. But you want the God-produced kind, no other. You want the God-produced kind. So the God-produced kind. So I'll see you tomorrow with that show as a part of It's the Jesus for Me celebration of December. And I'll see you later on tomorrow night for our day 3 of 12 days of Christ More. Bye-bye.